Good Friday morning. Welcome back to First Look Asia. Gary McLean is a force to be reckoned with. He's a cooking instructor by day and a master chef by night, winning the title in the UK last year. And in an age of celebrity chefs, he says becoming certified is still crucial for success. Gary brought his culinary skills to Singapore, and he went head-to-head with me in a one-of-a-kind cook-off. You have a few minutes. Make your guess now for whose cooking comes out on top. For some, these are simply ingredients for dinner, but in the hands of the right chef, these are the beginnings of a masterpiece. Gary McLean is a cooking instructor, and he also happens to be the winner of BBC's MasterChef's The Professionals 2016.
I think the main thing was that I really enjoyed competition. You know, I'm the competition coach at the City of Glasgow College, and you know, I think I was getting pushed by my kids and I was getting pushed by my students to say, why are you not on there? You know, I think they were trying to see if I could actually do it as well as coach it.
McLean is in Asia as part of a collaborative project between the Management Development Institute of Singapore and the City of Glasgow College. He's teaching students here the art of cooking.
We had about 50 students, you know, local kids coming in to see, you know, what it would be like to be in a class. And the truth is, they're just the same. They're the exact same as my students back home. You get some good ones, you get some bad ones, you get giggly ones, you get quiet ones. It's just the exact same.
Today, his student and his biggest competition is me. I just met Gary. He seems like a pretty nice guy, so I understand why he has so many followers, but honestly, I have beginner's luck on my side, so I think I'm going to beat him.
I've just met Teresa, and I'm really concerned, to be fair. I've just won MasterChef, and she thinks she's going to beat me in this cook-off.
It's my lucky day. Today, I'm going head-to-head with a master chef. We're going to compete and make this wonderful dish and see whose tastes better. I think I have a better shot than you. I mean, all of your efforts went into Master Chef, so...
Yeah. I am slightly nervous, though.
So we're going to be making seared scallop with bamboo clams and lemon butter sauce. What do we do first?
So the first thing we want to do is we want to prepare these lovely queen scallops. You'll notice that they have a rounded shell and a flat shell. We want to turn it over to the flat shell and remove the scallop from the flat side. So what we're looking for is the nice white muscle.
Do you have students who are squirmy and they don't like touching things like this?
We do on occasion, but not very often. Most of the students understand that they will be cooking with live animals. So the first thing we have to do is make sure that our fingers are in the right position.
I like to keep my fingers, yes.
Right, so it's a little trick. So if you put your hand out, tuck your thumb in, put your hand on the table, and you push up. There we go. And this here is where the knife has to be. So you can see that your left hand is going to guide where the knife is.
Okay, so the knife touches the edge.
So the knife touches the edge of your finger, and believe it or not, keeping that contact is how you don't cut yourself. You just take your time. I think you've done this before.
Thank you.
That's why you're so confident.
I told you I'm going to beat you.
Our next task is we're going to add some white wine to the bamboo clams, and we then, in a really hot pan, so
pour it
drop them in, lid back on straight away, and I'll do the same here. And what we're doing, because the pan's so hot, they cook really quick, so your timings are always the same.
Are you counting?
Yes. And the flavour of the bamboo clams is incredible. You know, it's a really strong flavour to work with.
You see it often in Asia, but also where you come from, you say describe it as...
We call them razor clams, or in Scotland we call them spoots. So the exact same, so I was happy to see them, and they're very popular. So we take the lid off, and then we just pop it through a colander. And what that does is it stops cooking and then lets them steam out, but more importantly,